Gates.
He works at an appliance.
I work at a DIY warehouse store. That's orange.
Yes.
So
I don't think we can get sued for that.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
And we use grates.
We're being very careful with all this stuff.
I know, we're smart.
Yeah.
We use grates and cages.
Hey, shit, you gonna get from us?
To block off things so people don't steal them when we do like discounts and stuff and we put them outside.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking at them the other day, and all they are is square metal sheets. Like that's it. That's all they are. And on the side of it, it said patent pending. And I was like, somebody is patenting a metal grate
As we speak.
as we are speaking. Somebody is trying.
There's some lawyer running his hands through his hair. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this?
There's so many other metal grates in this world.
How do I patent this?
Who
one
patented
thing?
chain link?
Oh my God.
Damn those men!
Who did patent chain
I
link?
have no idea.
Comment with your answers.
Yeah, please put comments down below
Of who patented
of who
chain
patented
link.
chain link fencing.
It was the Mexicans, ironically.
And there goes racism.
He said that I couldn't say any racially offensive terms, which I won't.
No racially offensive terms. There wasn't any there. That was just a racist joke.
Yeah, it was just racist jokes. I think I'm fine. I think it'll be cool. Everyone's a little bit race. Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that. Everyone's a little bit race.
Everyone's a little bit racy.
Yeah, especially Madonna. And
She
Miley
was a
Cyrus.
wonderful woman.
Miley Cyrus.
I don't know if any other. I just looked down and I saw my book, Ender's Game. I don't know if anybody went and saw it in the theaters.
Oh, nice way to keep up with current events. That was a good one. That was a good plug.
I went
selling ad time on this bitch.
I went and saw Ender's Game in the movies. It was very good.
Yeah.
They did a really good job. But if you did not read the book, first off, fuck you. Secondly, you will
We're
not
losing viewers every
word I say.
People were like, fuck these guys. They said fuck me if I didn't watch the book before.
I didn't watch the book. I didn't watch this book before I read the movie.
I'll be like, fuck these guys, man. I ain't listening to their shit anymore. I can take the KKK joke, but once he fucking says I'm not reading books, that's whenever they lost me.
But
those sons of bitches.
I went and saw it. If you haven't read the book, you will not understand what is happening at all. Also, they leave out some crucial parts, but they did do a good job.
Well, yeah, that's Hollywood, though. You can't possibly include every little detail.
No, yeah, I understand that, but there are some things that they definitely could have put in.
Like the only thing that I can ever imagine that like was just like
understanding
like
filmmaking, they could have put it in.
Yeah, like whenever you think about like in terms of new movies that are coming out, there's a new movie that's coming out in I don't know. I've seen a couple different dates. There's January and there's January 11th and December 23rd that are out there for this movie called Lone Survivor, which is based on a true story.
Yeah.
I was telling Will about this yesterday, about this Navy SEAL named Marcus Luttrell. It was SEAL Team 10 in Operation Red Wing. It's the worst special forces disaster. Yeah, we took a serious turn on the whatever the fuck talk show. Could that be the name? I don't know.
Whatever the fuck talk show?
We'll figure it out. That'll be how we end it.
I don't know. Whatever the fuck talk show.
Yeah, it'd be a little.
I don't.
We can advertise. We couldn't advertise it all.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need something that's like
appropriate for
whatever the foo.
Whatever the F asterisk numbers hashtag K.
Free. Random ass knowledge 101.
No. But anyway, so
Jordan Black with Will Tarte talking about awesome
random
stuff.
shit. Yeah. No. Anyway, it's the worst special forces disaster in the history of the United States military. 19 special forces soldiers were killed during Operation Red Wing.
Jesus.
Yeah, like within like a week.
Good God.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy. But no, and it's a true story about like one man and his team in SEAL Team 10, who was him and three of his comrades, and they go into Afghanistan to do some shit to take out like a Taliban leader, high profile Taliban operator, and hello, my name is Shamara.
You kicked my dog.
Fuck you.
Does
Fuck
anybody,
you, piece of
does
shit.
anybody remember that video?
No.
Nobody. You don't remember that?
What is it?
You kick my dog. You come to my house and you kick my dog.
I never saw it.
Okay, if any of the listeners have seen that, please post a link in your comment so that we can involve him in the magnificent of you kicked my dog. Sir, I never kicked your dog. You kicked my dog!
But, yeah, okay, back to the story. No, but and they go in there and they end up being faced with a moral dilemma. I don't want to ruin the movie for you guys, but it ends up shit hits the fucking fan. Obviously, it's the worst disaster in the history of the military.
Understandable.
Yeah. Shit hits the fan, and it ends up being a tale of survival for one Navy SEAL, the writer of the book, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, the one guy who
The
wrote the
lone
book.
survivor.
Yeah, the guy who wrote the book, The Lone Survivor.
The guy that's able to tell
was
the
the
story.
dude who was the survivor.
It was not written by a ghost.
Is that copyrighted?
I don't know.
I don't know. Hopefully not. But yeah, and so and that shit,
There's a hole in my side.
like
That's copyrighted.
it's a real story, and the thing, like, I read that in the 6th grade, and I remember going, "Why the fuck isn't this a movie?" And I remember it was like 3 days ago or 2 days ago that me and Will were sitting around, and I was looking through Facebook, and I saw a suggested page. And it was like Lone Survivor, and I was like, "Holy fucking shit! Will, stop what you're doing!" It was like, "Oh my god, this is crazy!"
Stop whatever you're doing
Yeah,
right now.
That's the one. That's the one movie that, like, if they leave out any little detail, I'm gonna fucking like be pissed.
You'll rage quit.
Yeah. Like,
You think that's how Lord of the Ring fans were
Oh my-
before
I
Lord
can't
of the Rings
imagine.
came out?
I can't even imagine. Dude.
Because I love Lord of the
I
Rings.
still haven't even read the book.
I've read parts of the book. I haven't of the book of the books.
Fuck you, Will.
I haven't read all of the books
Mister. I read the book. I read the fucking book.
on all the parts. I'm the dyslexic who read the book, by the way. Yeah, wrap your head around that shit.
I'm the person who can read, but
I'm the
chooses not to.
I'm
Because this is a
literate.
free fucking country.
Because this is America and we don't read.
No, I'm just free to not read.
But they did an awesome job on the movies. I mean, they didn't leave out any super duper important stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't fucking.
They left out
It
stuff
wasn't.
that you were like,
It wasn't Cirque du Freak.
No.
Did you read Cirque du Freak?
No.
Did you? Because they were gonna do a series of movies that was gonna be 4 movies. There's 12 books in the Cirque du Freak series, so it's gonna be like 3 books at a time.
Okay.
In each movie.
Okay.
And the movie, The Vampire's Assistant, which is the title of the 2nd book in the series, was the worst piece of shit I have ever seen. Like, I was so pissed because I fucking love those books. They're fucking badass. But, like, no joke, I was watching it.
You were done.
Yeah, it was like an hour. It was like an hour and 30 minutes long, and they tried covering the entire fucking plots of 3 books, and it was just like, it just hurt. Like, it was painful.
You know what
to
books
see
are
a movie just get butchered.
Really weird? You know what's a really weird concept? Is books based off of video games.
Yeah.
Have you ever read one?
No.
There's
That sounds crazy. I haven't.
I don't know if I can say the name because they're still around and copyrighted, but it's about an underwater city.
Ah.
And it's a book. It's a really great book.
Atlantis.
Yeah, Atlantis.
Nah, you know what we're talking about.
You know what we're talking about. If you play video games, you know what we're talking about.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite game series. One of my favorite game series.
Yeah.
And dude wrote a book. It was a prequel to the story that you find yourself in.
Yeah. I always love those.
It's a fantastic book.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be really weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird concept, but it's a really good book.
Like the books.
I thought it was going to be like, no, I wrote a book based off of my favorite video game.
Yeah, that's why I love the.
I thought it was going to be like weird fan fiction.
Yeah, that's why I love like the books that are like Star Wars books, because they're like all prequels or like little things that like they mention in the movies and they just extrapolate like fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
You know, so like there's never anything in there. It's like, oh, this is the same story as Star Wars. Like, you know, like a.
Oh yeah, they
someone just
change it up
writing
and
out. And it's just like it's backstory to the movies and
Yes.
stuff, and that's what I think is fucking awesome. Like I dig that kind of stuff. Because whenever you're like sitting there reading a book and you're like, I really wish that I knew what happened at this place. You know, whenever they make a little random witty comment about it in that 5-second span of the movie, and then they never mention it again.
That's what happened to you and McGregor.
Yeah. Who the fuck's...
That's why you and McGregor's the way he is.
Yeah. Oh, this fits perfectly. Is this where you tried stabbing through the wall?
The studio wall?
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Perfect. I found one of the many holes in his wall.
And now he's
I don't think I should do that. That's dangerous.
He's letter banging it. Letter opener banging it.
Yeah.
It's like a tiny vagina.
Yeah, dude. I'm just sitting here playing with this little scabbard.
And out of the one of 2 men in this room who have had sex.
Yes.
Not gonna say who.
Me.
Me.
I have lost my virginity.
I have lost my virginity. Yeah. So now it's a paradox. Boom.
That's evil.
Boom.
It's evil.
I know.
I think, like, if they looked at us, they'd be like, oh, it's definitely this
Oh,
guy.
it's definitely that guy. He's more happy.
Yeah. It's definitely that dude. He's definitely the better looking of the two. And it's really up to just opinion on who here is like, hey, that guy's better looking than what's his face, I think. We're not gonna name names, but, you know, because we're not gonna give away who
Out
the
of
original
which
is.
2 of us are more attractive?
Yeah, it'd be you.
Okay. I thought you were saying you.
Because I'm saying, like if you think, like, yeah, this guy's more attractive than us, he probably gets way more pussy.
Yeah.
But it's not the case.
But it's not true.
Because you've been the one that...
Because I'm in a monogamous relationship.
Haha, you gave it away.
Yeah.
You couldn't keep it up. You couldn't keep the character.
No.
Were you trying to go for, like, a character? Like, you were trying to go for, like, a debate on the internet where people were like, who the fuck is the virgin on the cast of the Jordan and Peele show? We still don't have a name for it.
I like to be real. We should call it That One Guy and the Virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking
Jordan
sad.
Black and the Virgin.
Jordan Black and that one virgin.
And that one guy who's funnier than him.
Oh, fuck you. Horse shit.
I'm a professional comedian.
Yeah, I get paid for that shit.
I get paid for it. I get paid to answer stupid questions.
Yeah.
That's what I get paid
at
to
the
do.
random DIY warehouse.
DIY
that
warehouse
has an orange color.
that has an orange color to it. Except for the one in College Station.
What about the one in College Station?
The one in College Station is maroon.
Why?
Because
in College Station?
Yeah, they didn't want any orange.
Damn.
At all.
And so the executives of your shit were just like, hey,
they wanted
we really need a store
in College Station, and it
Station.
makes more money than any other Home Depot.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, probably because of all the fucking crazy engineering students that go there.
Yeah.
They go to A&M, like you want to do someday.
Yep.
Which I think if this takes off and like we end up getting paid or something like that, or we just end up doing a talk show, just for shites and giggles.
For shots and giggles.
For shits and giggles.
And
we get picked up by a network. That'd be fucking badass.
the Cleveland Glop.
We can refrain from cussing if any of you are network executives.
If
we
any
can be
network
funny
executive
without cursing.
is listening,
Gee willikers.
we can say words like zoinks,
Yeah, or frack.
frack,
Yeah, as the popular
schna. I'm
series.
I'm
of,
partial
of
to
shows.
I'm partial to Snikey.
Shiitake, that's a good one.
I am.
Shiitake.
Shit! Holy shiitake mushroom! Did you ever watch Spy Kids?
Yes, I did.
You remember
They
that
use
part?
that so much.
Do you remember when you
Yeah,
were
I
a
do.
kid and that was the thing to say?
Yeah. Oh, shiitake.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
Because your teacher would look at you and be like, motherfucker, you
you
gotta
little-
know that this
you
time, you
little
bastard.
They would look over at us.
I'm an adult. I can say whatever the
They'll look over at us and be like, you little shits. And we're like, and they're like, I'm an adult.
And then they put a cigar in their mouth.
And then they hold their cigar between their index finger
and their fully extended middle finger.
Their fully extended middle finger, like their Winston
with
Churchill.
their bottle of scotch.
And then they bite down on it instead of like putting it in their mouth. They're like,
yeah, see?
yeah, sure.
I'm the evil elementary school teacher. Oh my god.
Who's really disguised as the penguin?
Copyright.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if DC is still copywriting the penguin.
Dude, we're fucking getting sued.
We're gonna get so sued.
We're so suing you guys.
I feel like by the time
Who do you think is the most likely group that we...
that so many people have heard this, by that time that we get
We'd
to
have
that
enough
point,
money.
we'd have enough money
You'd
to
be like,
pay
fine,
for it.
here's a settlement.
Yeah. Here's $200.
If it gets to them, yeah. But like,
You'd be surprised. My grandparents own